Wow, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, you guys, it's Killing86, aka Raymond. Yesterday was my 4th anniversary on YouTube. I just did not realize it. As you guys know, yesterday we did lose the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson. It's been 9 years since we've lost one of the greatest entertainers of all time. I didn't realize that I actually started my own YouTube channel on that day. I didn't know that. I started this back in 2014. And as you guys may have seen in the video, as you guys seen me meet Jesse Ridgway, aka McJuggernuts at VidCon, I was this close to stop doing this altogether. But after everything that we've seen, when I watched the Psycho series, I've seen how a Psycho kid was being told to give up doing what he loves the most, doing video games, doing YouTube videos. He didn't stop. He wanted to keep going. I know you guys are going to say, dude, that was the Psycho series. That was fake. I knew it was fake. But having a character like that being told that you should stop and quit while you're ahead, he didn't want to do that. And for me, I didn't want to do that. So I'm glad. I've been watching all through the Psycho series. I saw how this guy just kept doing what he loves so much. Made me realize that, I should keep going. And I did. Now, guys, 4 years has been a long time for me. But after looking back on how I was back then, I was like, wow, I really changed so much. I really have. I was never outspoken like that ever in my life. I was always shy. I was very open, but I didn't want to ever talk about how I feel about how I see things, like news-wise, things like that. But doing what I love the most, it made me realize that, hey, like YouTube has a voice, gives us a voice, and we're entitled to say what we want to say. And that makes it very interesting. Well, guys, I actually looked back on all the videos that I've done, and I watched the very first Psycho video that I ever did. It was Psycho Brother Stomps Glasses, and also Prisoners of War. That was the aftermath after when Jesse hit Jeffrey in the head with a bottle. After all that, I've been starting doing the Psycho videos. Oh, just the Psycho videos, and then someone actually wrote, you should do all of it. I think after when I did what was it? After this it was Psycho Dad smashes computer. That was that day. They told me that you should do all of it. So I started doing all of it, and let me tell you, it was a big move. And when I did that, I couldn't believe it. I know everybody kept seeing my reaction videos saying, dude, you know it's fake, right? I said, I know it's fake. I keep saying it over and over again, and people still don't listen to me when I say it. But despite all that, guys, what I did was amazing. And also, guys, after you guys saw how happy I was when I finally met the man himself, Jesse Ridgway, a.k.a. McJuggernuggets, at VidCon last week, it was the biggest moment of my life. I never thought that I would meet the guy who created the Psycho series, which was one of the greatest series that he's ever did. And now after that, we've seen the Devil Inside, we've seen the Haunted series, the Christmas series, and now we're seeing my Virtual Escape. That was amazing. Phew. Hearing those words from him, saying that so meeting you is a big treat. It was like, wow, it means a lot to me. He said that when he said that to me, that was like, wow. I wanted to tell him how he helped me through YouTube. You guys heard that I almost gave up doing it, but after I watched how the Psycho series as he played the Psycho kid, he never gave up, and I never gave up. I thanked him for that, and that was really amazing how that worked. But guys, 4 years has been a long time. 2014 was a lot for me. Well, I could tell you why. In February 2014, I actually quit my job. Well, I did YouTube, yes, but that was a different story. My job screwed me over, and I started working for the school district, but as a substitute. But after that, around June of 2014, I lost my other YouTube channel that I had, so I started a new one, which was this, KingLink86. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking, why did you call yourself, why did I call myself KingLink86? Reason why, because I have beaten every Legend of Zelda game that was ever produced, and I beat them all. I'm the king of that. And 86, of course, I was born in 1986, so almost close to be a 90s kid, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But, whew, that's why. That's why I call myself that. Because I love the Legend of Zelda games, and I beat them all. Now, I bet you guys are wondering, like, what game did I love the most on that? A lot of people have been asking me, what's my favorite game? I love the Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time. But here's a little something that you guys don't know about me, about the Legend of Zelda. I never liked it, to be honest with you. When I was 6 years old, my mom used to work at Blockbuster Video, as you guys may have known. Think of it as Netflix, but with its own store. I'm sure you guys might not know what that is, but if you ever look it up, you'll know why. And at Blockbuster Video, if you work there, you get 2 free games and 2 movies. My mom actually brought over The Legend of Zelda. And also she got me Mega Man 3. And when I played Legend of Zelda, I had no idea what to do. I didn't know what to expect in the game. I played it and I didn't understand it at all. So I gave up on it and I started playing Mega Man 3. So I stayed away from the Legend of Zelda games. I've been seeing a lot of hype about it. I was like, nah, I don't think it's a good game anyway because I don't know what to do. So one year, back in 1998 or 99, I don't know what year it was, we went over to Nevada to go see my aunt for Christmas. My cousin got us the Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time because he heard that we had an N64. I looked at him and said, dude, we don't play this. We don't play this. We don't know what to do here. He looked at us and said, trust me, play it and you'll love it. And we started playing it. I was starting to get the hang of it. It took me 6 months to beat the game. If you guys are wondering why 6 months, well, we had school and then there was vacations, but like, you know, spring break and things like that. It took me a while to beat it, but after when I beat it, it took my breath away. It was like, wow, what have I been missing out? So I couldn't believe what I just played, and it was the best game I've ever played. And and a little side note, I knew how to beat Ganondorf at the end because we went over to my cousin's house, and we were watching them play The Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time, and they actually made it to the very end, and they were up to Ganondorf's castle. I was like, wow. He goes, what are you doing? He says, this is it. We're actually going to fight him, finally. We watched him. We saw how he beat him. I was like, oh, man, that's crazy. So I wanted to beat the game the same way as they did, and I did. And ever since GameCube came out, they actually came out with the Legend of Zelda collection from number 1 all the way up to Ocarina of Time. Well, minus the Link to the Past game. All it had was Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, and the Ocarina of Time, and also with Master Quest, where you have to complete the whole game, but with 3 hearts, and that's it. Which is very hard. I had a hard time with it, let me tell you, it was, ugh. Then after that, on that game, it actually had a demo of The Wind Waker, which was coming out soon, which was cool to have. So, that's it, guys. That's why I called myself that, because I beat all the Legend of Zelda games, even the Game Boys, the Game Boy Advance, anything you name it. Sorry, guys. I just got up early. I got up early, so I didn't get much sleep. But anyway, 4 years has been a long time for me, and I'm happy. Guys, I am so happy. Not because that it's been 4 years for me on YouTube. For me, I still can't get over the fact that I finally met McJuggernuggets, and he had a lot to say about me, and I had a lot to say about him. Talking to him right in front of me, right there, he stood right by me, and then I was like, wow, I can't believe he's standing right by me right here. It was amazing. Well, guys, 4 years has been a long time, so I'm planning to keep on going. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reactions, more gameplay. Drop some likes. on this video for me because, hey, 4 years has been a long time. Poof. I hope this, and I hope to keep going. And I actually, you know what? I will keep going. So, because I love doing what I'm doing. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, stay positive, guys.